Hi, good afternoon to you all, or is it good evening, or is it good morning? Welcome back to my channel, either way, to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, excuse me. Just gonna have a sip of my coffee. One more bit. Go on, one more. This time. Oh, yeah. This is your host, this is your guy himself, DLG Reppin. Bringing you always live context or previews of my football team's games home and away or in Europe. This time I'm going to bring you a preview. It's a preview of the Carabao Cup tie between Leicester City and Arsenal. So I'm going to be previewing this game, and then I'm going to give you my starting 11, my subs bench, and the formation I'm going to play. So Leicester City v Arsenal. Now in the league, I haven't seen Arsenal beat Leicester since 2 seasons ago. That wonderful 3-1 win with that wonderful goal by Arsenal, assisted and architected by Mesut Ozil to Aubameyang. Since then, I haven't seen Arsenal beat Leicester. Leicester have been the better side, and I mean, overall, when you look at their midfield compared to ours, their midfield are levels above ours. Levels above our midfield, hands down. And for me, I can't argue that. Your Tillemans and Didi, Madison, come on, that's a formidable midfield alone. Dennis Preet, or Pratt, or however you want to pronounce his name. The midfield is levels above ours, and their team has been levels above us. They finished above us in the league, in 5th place, and they were unlucky not to they were lucky not to find themselves in a Champions League spot. But losing to Manchester United on the final day pushed them down to 5th, which means they just fell short of the top 4. So, without further ado, allow me to go into my starting 11. This is going to be a touch of experience, but youthful Arsenal side. So in goal, this is a 4-3-3 formation. So in goal, runner Alex Runnerson. I'm going to give him his debut between the sticks. He's just come over from Sporting Dijon. He was their second choice goalkeeper, and he's very much our second choice goalkeeper. And for me, I'm going to give him a run out here. Right back, I'm going to go with Cedric Suarez. For me, out and out, top decent, top flight player. Solid defensively, more than Bellerin, that's to say the least. And what can I say? Yeah, he has got a good cross on him offensively as well. So I'll go with him at right back. Right, my 2 centre half pairings. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go and give another debut, but to William Saliba. This will be his Carabao Cup debut. Now, for me, I would have liked to have seen him play, but I'm not going to get the opportunity to do so. So, William Saliba is going to start this game for me at centre half. The other centre half, got to think this one through now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give Rob Holding the game at centre half. Won his best game on Saturday. So, he's up against Vardy. Or maybe Saliba will be up against Vardy. But you know what? He can make up for a poor showing at home to West Ham for me. Plagued by injuries that I understand, but his form has not been the same as two seasons ago, or maybe last season. So I'm gonna go with holding here. Left back. Oh, who starts at left back? I'll tell you what. Ainsley Maitland-Niles starts at left back for me. For me, he did nothing wrong in that Fulham game not to start against West Ham. And for me, he's growing rapidly into one of Arteta's favourites in the whole entire squad, and I think you can see why. Puts in performances on note that goes on notice unquestionable, and getting forward. I've noticed he's starting to improve with his crossing on his left foot, and other than that, Maitland-Niles gets the nod. My midfield three. Well, I can't play Torreira because I think he wants to go. I'll go with a midfield three. Yeah, I'm going to go with a midfield three. El Neni. I think he's unlucky not to start against West Ham because of a plan that Arteta had. So I'm going to start off with El Neni in the midfield. I mean, he's a good squad player. He's showing signs of improvement under Arteta, and for me, that is good to see. So I'll go with El Neni. I'll go with El Neni as a holding midfield three player, or he's going to be the holding of the three. Joe Willock on the right hand side to him because his energy. Yeah, his energy on and off the ball is superb, and for me, he would have something to prove to Arteta, and he'll have something to prove to himself to make Arteta open his eyes and see if he can prompt him to pick him every week, at least on the bench. So Joe Willock. The other midfielder alongside him, I'm going to try something here. Ooh. Who can I go with alongside him? We're quite short in numbers there, you know. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go with Emile Smith. Yeah, I'm going to go with Emile Smith. You got two in the midfield there. You got El Neni sitting, and you got the two British boys, or the two English boys in Willock and Emile Smith. He had a decent time at Huddersfield, and he's come back and he's raring to go. And it's obvious from the game time he had at Huddersfield, so he'll be full of enthusiasm and full of confidence, maybe. So I believe he gets a start. Right, the front three is going to be changed here, and my front three would be on the right hand side. I'm going to go with Reece Nelson. I'm going to give him an opportunity to stake a claim in the squad, if not the first team. And he'll be starting in this game. On the left, this is a doubly difficult decision. Why does it have to get so difficult? On the left, I'm going to have Bukayo Saka. I think he's full of enthusiasm. He will help Maitland-Niles track back, and we shall see the rise of this young man. He's only 19, but he is dangerous, and I feel that he may just start this game. My striker, I'm gonna start Eddie Nketiah, the man that was brought on from the bench to score the winning goal against West Ham. I'm going to go with Eddie Nketiah for me. So that concludes my starting 11, and that's the 4-3-3 formation. My 7 substitutions: Matt Macy, he starts in goal. He starts on the bench. Well, he may be running out of patience, so if he feels that he has to seek a new challenge elsewhere, then I wouldn't blame him and I wouldn't stand in his way. However, I feel that he may just start on the bench. I'm thinking what Mikel Arteta is thinking. So that's me. Going for Macy on the bench. Defenders. Oh, this is going to be difficult here. You know what? I'm going to put Holding on the bench and then play David Luiz as a centre half. Yeah, I'm going to go. No. That's a nightmare. No, I'm going to go Holding, starting him. David Luiz on the bench. I might need him to come on. If he does come on, then we have to go back to a back 4, and that for me. Back 3, and that for me will make it comfortable for David Luiz because he has he plays with the ball with a freedom to exploit defensive with one pass, or look for Aubameyang with one pass, or just looking for Aubameyang, just due to the fact Aubameyang's got the speed to get away from defenders where other players not quite so good. So Luiz on the bench for me, and he's better defensively in the 3 than the 2. I want him to include Tenny, so we can have him fit for the Liverpool game. I'm gonna go with Bellerin. For me, he didn't have a good game. He had yet another average or poor performance, and doesn't offer us a lot going forward. You know, when given an opportunity to cross the ball in the final third, he makes a pass, and he does not use the initiative whatsoever. Excuse me, I'm struggling here playing Dodgems. There we go again. Who can I have in midfield? Oh dear. Mendoza and Torreira are likely to leave the club. A lightweight there, man. Oh. Skodran Mustafi for me. He's an experienced defender, but in 4 years he's not had the best of time at Arsenal. And why we always kept him when he's not been the best of time? Oh, excuse me, I'm struggling here for sleep. Yeah, he hasn't been the most consistent up until the point where Arteta grabbed him by the scruff of the neck, told him exactly what I want you to do and what I don't want you to do, and he's improved towards the business in the last season. But for me, overall not good enough. But I think I'll go with him on the bench. Midfield, Dani Ceballos. Just bring him on from the midfield. I think with 25, maybe 20 odd minutes to go, he's someone that you can bring in for a run up, and it will be seen whether he can impact the game. So I'm going to go with Dani Ceballos. Dani Xhaka, what's the game he's having at the moment, and who did I say? Oh dear. Let's say Granit Xhaka. No, I said Dani Ceballos. Substitute number 5. Ooh. You know what? He's going to be an attacker. Can it be an attacker? No. Midfielder again. On the wings. Nicolas Pepe. For me. Yeah, he's on the bench for this game. He would possibly have started the game against Liverpool. But for me, I'm going to arrest him. And bring him on if he needs to come on. Alexander Lacazette took his goals well. A lot of celebration. And continues to perform well this season so far. So Lacazette, and especially against Fulham. On the bench, the 7th substitution, Aubameyang. Why have I picked Aubameyang? Due to the fact that he's not just our club captain, but he's a lovely person, and he does some work for charity as well. And for me, he is one of the best strikers in the Premier League. Well, one of the best strikers in Europe, if not the best striker in the Premier League. So that's Aubameyang. That concludes my bench, my formation, and my starting 11. If you got a score line for this, if you got a score line for tomorrow's game against Leicester, please leave it in the comment section below, and I'll have a look and I'll get back to you. Smash the like button and do subscribe left, right, and centre gloriously. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for putting up with me. This is your host, your guy, DLG Reppin, and I'm out of here. Thank you. Peace, bless, and love. Have a good afternoon, and do enjoy. And remember, like, comment, and please do subscribe, yeah? Thank you. Excuse me.